Boston sports fans have gotta love Throwback Thursdays. If nothing else, it's an excuse to jump in the time machine and revisit some classic games and plays from past years, and considering how much success the local teams have had, there's no shortage of moments to choose from. Since the Patriots face the Chargers on Sunday, today was the perfect opportunity to remember a classic moment from a prior matchup between the teams. Maybe you're thinking of Troy Brown stripping Marlon McCree after an interception in the 2006 divisional round, but Teddy Bruschi chose another memorable play. He then rumbled, fumbled and stumbled his way on a 36-yard run back into Chargers territory, setting up a New England field goal at the end of the first half of what would turn into a 35-21 Pats win. It's just too bad his teammate Devin McCourty tripped Will Fork up before he could turn the play into a pick-six. The big nose tackle reveled in his play after the game, saying, "We talk a lot of smack here, the offense and defense talking about who are the better athletes. I think I've got the defense ahead of the offense now. Troy Brown had the offense ahead, but I think I've pushed the defense ahead." Patriots fans wouldn't mind seeing more Rivers picks on Sunday afternoon, even if they don't come from such an unexpected source. Click here to download the new My Teams app by NBC Sports. Receive comprehensive coverage of your teams and stream the Celtics easily on your device. While Josh McDaniels will remain in New England for the foreseeable future, Brian Flores' days with the Patriots may be numbered. The Browns, Packers, and Broncos all recently filled their head coaching vacancies, which leaves the Dolphins as the only option remaining for Flores. Miami fired Adam Gase on December 31st, and it didn't take long for him to land a new gig with the Jets. Now, it looks like the Dolphins are leaning toward hiring Flores to take his place and shuffle up the AFC East even more. The Dolphins have had strongest interest in Dallas. Chris Richard in New England is Brian Flores, but a league source believe they're leaning toward Flores. Mike Jones, @by Mike Jones, January 10, 2019. Flores, 37, has been in the Patriots organization since 2004 when he started as a scouting assistant. Since then, he's worked his way up the ranks on the coaching staff and took over defensive play-calling duties when Matt Patricia departed before the 2018 campaign. Here to download the new My Teams app by NBC Sports. Receive comprehensive coverage of your teams and stream the Celtics easily on your device. It's been far from the easiest season for Rob Gronkowski. The Patriots tight end has seen a noticeable dip in his production this season. Much of that regression, of course, is due to limitations from injuries such as a bothersome ankle that has nagged him since September. Johnson, Brady's brain comments irresponsible, but as Gronkowski readies to take on the Chargers in a pivotal divisional round matchup on Sunday, the 29-year-old makes it clear those limitations won't keep him from giving 100%. It's a new season right now, the playoffs, Gronkowski said on Thursday. So, whatever I've got going forward is what I'm going to give, for sure. Gronk also addressed whether there's frustration whenever he walks back to the huddle thinking he could have caught a pass if not for his ankle. "I've been in situations like that before, no doubt. Practice games," Gronkowski said. "You've dealt with things like that before and had felt like that before, like dang, but it's the game of football. There's no room for excuses. Everyone's dealing with something and you've just got to keep on moving forward and you've got to find a way. It's what makes this game great. You've got to be mentally and physically prepared at all times to keep on going." One of the marquee matchups for Sunday's game will be Gronkowski versus the Chargers standout rookie safety, Derwin James. The Patriots will need a healthy Gronk on the field against James and the rest of LA's tough D. Fortunately, Gronk gave an encouraging update on his status with just 3 days until game time. "Yeah, we're going into the playoffs," Gronk said. "We just had a bye week. Practice is going well, doing what the coaches asked me to do, so just getting ready for the game Sunday." Click here to download the new My Teams app by NBC Sports. Receive comprehensive coverage of your teams and stream the Celtics easily on your device.